Alright, so POR-15. I have heard nothing but good stuff about this. I mean, I knew about this before it was even something I necessarily needed. I mean, I always heard people talk about it, recommend it, but maybe a week or two ago, I decided to look into it more because, I'd heard about it, and boy, I've seen reviews. I've seen people use it in, restoration, rebuilding videos for any kind of vehicle. I mean, anything to do with metal. I mean, this POR-15, I've heard it, and I think it's the best explanation. I can't believe they don't have it in the box. But if rust is the cancer to metal, POR-15 is the cure to that cancer. That's pretty much what I've heard. I have not seen a single person say anything really negative about this. The only negative thing I saw, and it wasn't negative, just that it's a black finish when you put it on, but it fades in the sun, so you just have to paint over it is all. I mean, that's what's great about this. I mean, you can put this on metal, but I guess it's supposed to go on rust. Like it's funny to think that it makes rust stronger. Like it goes good on metal, but it goes even better on rust. So it's almost like you'd want to wait to rust out your car before you decided to put this on. Not that you'd actually want to do that, but I'm just saying it seems like they say, like, oh yeah, you can put it on metal, but it really takes the rust down. So there's a little can, and I've seen a bunch of unboxing videos on this. I've seen people, buy the super starter kit like I have, so what I got here. And they say this looks small, but this covers a much bigger area than you think it would, which is good for me. I mean, I only need it small right now because there's the spot underneath my, it's on my undercarriage, behind the driver's seat, kind of that little area. That is definitely the worst place on my whole frame and undercarriage, on the whole Jeep in general. And I'm hoping this will really go right on there and really strengthen it. Like I said before, the best thing to do would be to take the body off the frame and weld it and everything, but I can't do that. I don't have the money to do that. This is hopefully going to be my solution. This has been a solution, it seems like, for a lot of people. Like I've literally heard people call this magic. And I mean, it's more than one person, not just one person. I've seen reviews on Amazon where I bought it, YouTube videos, countless YouTube videos. I must have watched 4 or 5 people use it, some specifically on Jeeps even. So I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about this, because then you get your cleaner, which I've also heard these are just good too, but it seems like Eastwood, which is who makes this, they seem to make good products, because I also saw like a spray nozzle tube that you can get for the inside of the frame, like you put it down in the frame and it sprays in it with this green stuff. I'm not exactly sure what that was called. I'd look more into that in the future because it seemed good, but it seems like they just make good products and stuff, and I mean, seriously, this is like, it's essentially like legendary, but it's so common. I mean, military uses it. I've heard body shops talk about this. I had something like this done in my 97. It wasn't exactly this, but it was something very similar. So this is like, if this works out for, I decided if this works out to cover down there, and I have a little bit more left over, which I hopefully will, I'm gonna also do the major rust areas on the inside, because I got all this stuff over here. But I finally, the POR-15 was the last thing I had ordered to come in. But I got U-POL acetate to go with the Raptor liner, bed liner, which I'm going to do on the inside, which I'm going to be doing very soon, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks. I got the spray gun, the conversion for my air compressor. Hopefully this will work. I'm not a pro, but I'm thinking I hooked this up and it seemed to be working good, so hopefully I can control the pressure with this. It gives you a suggested amount. I'm going to read over that really soon. I'm going to start just taking this and going over this. And then I got the whole thing right here. I haven't actually shown off my supplies, which I'll probably do when I get everything together. I have some of the stuff up here, like I ordered mineral spirits for the rest of the rust when I do the prep work, which will be the biggest part. That's what's probably going to take. The prep work is going to take hours, and then this is going to take, a half hour, you know what I mean? But I got this for, I was told this was going to be good when I was sanding down all the rust, and it'd be good to clean it out with. And then hopefully, I know this is only one can, but I mean, I think just one light coat of this will be good, or at least mainly get it in the areas that needs it the most. And then it took forever, but I also got a gun cleaner in there, which I hope is going to work with my spray gun, because I'd like to be able to clean that out and use it. I also got, this actually took the longest to get here. I've ordered a bunch of stuff. Most of it's either outside in the garage or downstairs, but some stuff is here I've just been keeping. This stick of Bondo took forever to get here. I mean, the POR-15 came overnight, which I didn't order. I ordered like a 3-day shipping, just standard. This took almost 2 weeks, which was ridiculous, but the Bondo should be good for the 2 little cracks I have in the back there, possibly the 3rd crack that might be on behind the passenger seat. And hopefully if the POR-15 goes well and that whole area is strengthened, I can, which is the thing that's getting me scared the most, is just to drill into my floor and rivet in a piece of sheet metal over the hole, because I can't have the hole there. I know it's not gonna be a professional job. It's gonna be really low end, a guy who hardly knows what he's doing. But hopefully it'll come out good. And the real purpose of it, just so I don't have a hole. And then I'm just gonna Bondo up along the sides of the sheet metal I have for it, and then I'm just gonna primer over that and bed liner over that, and hopefully it's just gonna come out good. Professional job, the best way to do it, probably not. But this is the way I'm gonna do it. It's the best way for me to do it, like me, my person. So. Got these right here. I'm really excited to use this. I would love to go out and try this out right now. It's raining, of course. We're in May now. We're halfway through May, and it's still like it's cold and it's raining. It's kind of like early spring weather, but it should be, we should be like a good solid spring right now. It's bumming me out because I haven't been able to do almost anything because the weather hasn't cooperated. I have so many things to paint on that Jeep, so many things to paint, and I just can't do it. But this was the last of what I ordered. I have ordered a bunch of stuff. I have all the supplies, all the tools, all the weapons I could need. And hopefully I'm going to be going at it really soon and really doing some work on this Jeep. I'm really excited for it. I really want to get at it. I've heard this stuff is like magic, and I'm really eager to see it. So looking forward to that, and hopefully it'll be just what I need.